Hey, how's it going? I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today in Anime Reaction, we're going to be watching the 8th episode of Violet Evergarden. So, last time, apparently it actually started to follow the novels. Or it started adapting stuff that was in the novel.
How very Kyoani of them.
Yeah.
So magnificent, horrid adaptation.
Yeah.
And
I'll talk about it more in the discussion.
She can't walk on water.
Yeah.
Mm.
However. Anyway,
Magnificent stuff.
3,
2,
1.
let's jam. Oh yeah, and she found out that the Major was dead.
The hard way.
I don't want to.
Flashback. Maybe? Yeah. Flashback.
Wouldn't you?
Still not as big a tool as yo ass. Oh boy. And the early contender for crap sack backstory of the year goes to. Oh boy. I am totally bracing for feels here. Tragic backstory and backlash from a tragic event in one episode?
I keep forgetting about this opening.
Really?
Yeah. Like every time this anime starts, I'm hoping for it to be kind of upbeat a little bit, and then it kind of just mellows in, and I totally forget what the what type of opening it is.
This is one of my favorite openings this season, though.
It is a good opening.
True usually do a really good job with anime openings. Their work on Hibiki Euphonium is excellent.
Chuck.
Get wrecked!
Try again, scrub.
Aw, shit! oh, wow.
No. She was a tool to you.
Woo! My neck is hurting from all this backlash. walking along rail tracks at random. She's gone full emo. Does your mother know?
Ouch.
Put that blanket on me, you'll catch these hands. Practicing her dynamic entry. Oh boy.
Damn.
You too, eh? Twist that knife. Ooh. Oof. Considering this is supposed to be more like World War One tactics, from the look of it, oh boy.
But basically a suicide mission.
Suicide mission, yeah. Nice.
Whoo!
Ninja, ninja, rock, go, 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 go. Why does this remind me of every time you play Assassin's Creed, Rizzo?
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Ah, fuck it.
Yeah, exactly that.
Great minds think alike.
You're just far more effective just running in. Get things done quicker. Is she going back to the battlefield?
That poor dress.
Pieces, perhaps.
He's in his grave.
Wait, they actually recovered the body? Ah. Well, there you go. They did.
Maybe.
No, he just faked his death like Spike Spiegel.
Have yet to see a body.
Me Tarzan, you Jane.
Affirmative. Downloading writing skills.
Oh boy.
If you listen carefully, you can hear the snapping.
Under the weight of it all sinking in. Hmm. Oh, yeah. I don't know whether to giggle or cringe. Doki doki. Hmm. barely let her in, and she still puts the Mac down. Smooth. Bitch, I said thank you. Oof. The reason why he's holding back the tears.
The war will be over by Christmas.
Oh, famous last words.
I noticed between shots they adjusted his salute. Because when he first snapped to it, it was like here.
Oh. Oh. She could be my discharge chamber, but... Again, famous last words.
No talking about what you're going to be doing after the war.
Tisk,
Said it
tisk.
was Hodgins, though. Not Gilbert. Oh, he bought into it. Oh, raise it to the max. Ooh. And an unfinished conversation. That's not a death flag, that's a death warrant. Wait. Artillery first. Why is this... Why did I get the feeling this is going south? Because of miscommunication? No. Bruh. Damn. Bolt action on the run.
It's a trap.
Yeah. Ooh. The Luger.
Is she dual wielding?
Dual wielding bolt action rifles.
To be fair, she did throw one away after she shot it.
Okay.
But still, to basically one hand a bolt action.
Bruh.
Omega Banff job.
Definitely taking some creative liberties with the tactics of the day. He's hiding a major wound right now, isn't he? Oh. Wait. No hiding that.
Why is it always the goddamn eye?
Oh, really?
Table flip.
Cliffhanger and a flashback? Really, anime? Oh, man. That just ain't right.
No, really, that ain't right, because we already know that he at least survived that wound for a little while.
Yeah. Man. This will not be over quickly. Damn, as predicted. Backlash to the realization and a tragic flashback all in one episode. And they're dragging it out into a two-parter. That just makes it more cruel.
Well, I can't imagine that the flashback would continue very far into the next part.
Fair enough.
They'll probably continue doing the back and forth like they were doing this episode.
Yeah.
True.
It'll probably mostly be wrapping up the flashback and then what she's doing in the present.
Yeah, she went back to Gilbert's family home. Anything extra? Anything extra? Nope. Oh boy. All right. The pain. Ouch. That man. That's just evil. I just hope that next week we start out with the pink paste of those two enemy soldiers who fired on the major.
Yeah, those guys are dead. They just don't know it yet.
They'll realize, and then they'll be hamburger.
They should realize that they shot the wrong fucking person. Also, when he clipped the brooch to her collar, I really want to make a Yojo Senki joke. Little did they know it was a computation chip. She is now part of Pixie Battalion.
Deus Vult.
One girl army. Yeah, no shit.
I mean, it just shows her charging in, and everyone just follows behind her.
Who the fuck dual wields bolt action rifles?
Definitely a very big creative liberty taken by KyoAni.
Oh,
I'm not saying that it's impossible to fire like that. I'm just saying the shot would probably be wildly inaccurate, and it did actually show her dropping the rifle afterwards.
Yeah, it did.
But still, usually...
No, that's 2 rifles.
No, look up at what Rich just posted.
That's a rifle butt.
Yeah, that was 2 rifles at the same time.
Don't pick a fight with Violet. No.
She can handle big wood.
And now
and
that
multiple bangs.
now that she has metal arms.
Oh jeez. Then she could probably handle 2 bolt action rifles accurately.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the metal arms thing.
Well, I mean, she got the war was over, but
that's just
damn.
like now going on. I mean, she has metal arms. I mean, don't dick around with her.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, I think with the metal arms now, if she tried to do that shot with the bolt action rifle, it would probably be a lot more accurate because, well,
it's a lot steadier.
Yeah.
Just lock it in place. It's like putting it on a vice.
Yeah, Violet looked to be about, I would say 11 to 12 there, like especially at the beginning of the flashback.
Fanta,
she's supposed to be 14, so
yeah, 14, 15.
Yeah, so you got to take off just a couple of years.
Fanta points out that the 3D of the water and the fire, he says, is the best he's seen in anime. I can kind of agree. I think I've seen other fires though, but
that fire is straight fire.
It was definitely top notch. It was the show off scene of the episode.
Yeah, it's like this in Mahotsukai no Yome. You get at least one like just brilliant show off scene. It's almost like a visual non sequitur. Plus, it's really nice.
Jerk commander, jerk captain,
yes.
colonel.
Oh, you have no value. You're just a weapon. You're only good for manslaughter.
Jerk colonel.
Hell.
I mean, even Hodgins.
At first.
Was that his name? Hodgins? Yeah.
So,
even Hodgins.
Yeah, the best friend is people are gossiping. Just saying.
Yeah. Damn. People are saying that she's your weapon.
I want her to be my discharge chamber, but that's against regulation.
She's not his weapon, but he wants her to handle his weapon.
Come hither and polish my spear. Fix bayonets.
Oh, God.
Triple tap. Oh. Yeah, I feel sorry for that guy because that guy gets the metal arms.
Kind of looked like she dislocated his shoulder there.
Probably.
Just straight up, yeah. Or how about that?
Actually, I want to point out a very good piece of animation. Because a lot of times in anime, if it's showing a character and they're not specifically moving, then they'll just be still. Like it doesn't show a lot of like breathing or anything like that. There's a shot where after that captain shows up and dismisses the 2 guards, it shows her feet, and the shadow of her dress was moving like she was breathing hard. That was good animation.
Well, once again, KyoAni. Emphasis on the visual.
It was good. Now, I want to talk a little bit. I think I've talked about it on this series before, but, Kyoto Animation, of course, they did a bunch of filler stuff before they got to the actual stuff that was in the novels. But I don't dislike it, usually, when Kyoto Animation does it, because they tend to be pretty good with it.
Yeah, like the only people it'll piss off are like hardcore fans of the source work.
Yeah,
these things.
It fits here, or like another one that I like to point out that they did that on was the first season of Chunibyo Demo Koi ga Shitai. that one, the first season I thought was pretty good, and it didn't follow the novel at all. Like, it's hardly the same story.
Yeah, somehow the second season fell apart like a hot mess.
Well, yeah, for me especially, the second season fell apart because it just didn't measure up to the second book at all.
Yeah.
Like, the second book was just so much better than the second
Second
season. But typically Kyoto Animation is good at doing the filler stuff. So, man, this episode though.
So
feels
So fucking good.
Present backlash, horde flashbacks, geez, just all in one. And they just had to drag it out to be a two-parter. Man. Twist the knife a little bit more. I'm not hurting enough yet.
Right? Man. Anyway, so let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you're interested in joining our Discord, look for it in the description below.
But that's gonna do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.